Nerlens, can you hear me, man?
Yes, sir. What's up, bro?
How you doing?
Good, good.
Wanted to ask first how's your health in terms of your ankle? I think Billy said that you've been held out for a couple of days, and then in terms of the scrimmaging, I know you guys scrimmaged a lot in the beginning of the season, scrimmaged a lot now coming back into the bubble. Um, how do you think the scrimmaging is going to affect your preparation for getting ready to play actual games?
I think it won't affect it too much. I think I've been, off to the side, getting my work in, my rehab. I've been getting one-on-one individual workouts, so that's been great for my conditioning as well. Aside from the scrimmaging with the team, but I scrimmaged today and it felt good. Slight win, but that gets back quickly, and guys that still have the same chemistry guys have had all season, and it makes it that much easier to fall back into things.
Thank you.
Thank you, Nerlens. Next question, we're going to toss it to Royce. Royce Young, you are up.
Hey, Nerlens, when you guys resume playing games, your first game is going to be against Utah, which is kind of poetic considering the season stopped with you guys about to play Utah. So I wanted to ask, what do you when you see Utah again, are you going to think back to your emotions, the way that you felt on March 11th, and what were some of those emotions? What was going through your mind? What do you remember most about that night?
Man, yeah, that's a few different emotions mixed in one. One crazy night. A little anxious. Excited to get it back going. Though I know that was an exciting game for us to play and get into the fourth seed. So, we're really looking forward to that. So hopefully we can still have that chance throughout these 8 games. But I think guys, we just want to get it out the way. We've been living in this COVID world for too long. In the basketball world, so we want to probably take care of that game and keep moving and try to, make the best out of this part of the season.
Do you kind of feel that way, that it's kind of like a necessary box to check for almost all of American sports, is just to kind of get that Thunder Jazz game finally played?
Yeah, most definitely. I think, everybody's looking forward to that, just to, see how an hour and a half transpired that night, from all the craze to, people not being in the unknown. Fast forward 4 or 5 months later, and we're here ready to play basketball in a great, safe environment that in the bubble that the NBA has done a great job with. So, it's time to get it done and face off fears if anybody fears this.
Yeah. Thanks, Nerlens.
Yep.
All right. Next question goes to Nick Allo. Nick, you are up.
Hey, Nerlens. Just wanted to ask you about your fellow Kentucky guy, SGA, and the way that a second-year player like him, a young guy like him, handled coming into this season, having CP3 and Dennis alongside him, and yet he really has shined this season. And just curious what you've thought of the way he's approached everything.
I don't think y'all have even seen it yet, though, because he's done a great job all season. But what I really noticed from him from post-COVID is just his awareness of the game now. Everything's slowed down, and it's something that I really noticed just in the pick and roll. He's just looking for his teammates, trying to engage the big man and understanding really how to play the game. And maybe that's a lot of credit to CP. That's a lot of credit to Shea for being a student in the game. But I think this next stretch of the playoffs is going to be interesting to watch him play and understand his maturity on how he's grown over this past year.
All right. Thank you, Nick. Next, we're going to go to Cliff Brent. Cliff, you are up.
Yeah, Nerlens, obviously you're a veteran in the league. You guys were virtually unbeatable on the road for a little over a month there towards the time that things were stopped. Now you're in a setting where every game is away from home. What is it about your team that allows you guys to do so well in foreign environments?
We're very familiar with what the next guy is going to do. That attributes to chemistry and coach keeping us on the same page at all times. Coach wants to play a certain way. He wants to play fast, efficient. Guys play to their strengths, and that's what helps us, play with that comfortability. I think, whether on the road or at home, we know same preparation every day, same game. We got great leaders on this team, great vets. Guys speak up, when it's needed, and you know, we want to lead by example. So I think, you know, this team is just a complete team, and, you know, we're going to give it 100% no matter where we're at. So.